Hello everybody, it's your girl Shiloh with Teen Girl Budget, and welcome back to another video. I haven't recorded in a while and I'm really sorry, but here I am. Before we get started, I did want to address this little piece of paper I have right here. What I'm gonna do from now on is, like, I have a certain amount of money, right? Here's our money right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little mini budget and write down how much money I'm going to put in each envelope before I make a video, so then I won't be just like, okay, how much money am I going to put in what envelope? Because, like, I feel like that kind of makes my videos longer and a little bit more chaotic, and I want to start being more organized because I'm not really an organized person. Like, my room isn't really organized or nothing. Like, I kind of just do things in, like, whatever way I feel. But when it comes to stuff like this right here, I need to start being more organized, especially with my money, like with me getting older and like bills that I'll have to pay when I'm older and stuff like that. Um, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna show like a piece of paper, like this type of piece of paper, every time I make a video. I'm just saying, like, I feel like this is so much easier for me to look at off camera, so then videos can go quicker. So let's get started. How are you guys doing? I haven't posted a video, it felt like, in like 2 months. I haven't checked. I have to look and see, but hope you guys are doing well. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We're working with $18 today. 18 bucks. Buckaroonies. We're gonna sit that. I still need to kind of see it like off camera, so it's actually just gonna like be like right there. Okay. So let's get started. Like, I genuinely feel as if this is gonna go way quicker. We're gonna just do it like this. I said $2 was gonna be in electronics. I'll read off everything to you guys. So I'm gonna put $1 in my motorbike envelope. I'm gonna put $2 in my electronics envelope, and then nothing is gonna go into business this time. Maybe next time. We're gonna put $6 into our car envelope for our down payment, because my goal, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but my goal is to get a car like at least before 18, or like at 18, because your girl, she wants to travel, you know. Like, let's say I want to go to the store and get some snacks. Like, I don't want to have to ask, hey ma or hey dad, can, like, you take me to the store and go get snacks? No. So I want to have my own, like, little safe place that I can, like, listen to music on Bluetooth and stuff. $3 is gonna go into personal. $3 is gonna go into clothes as well. Nothing in gifts, and the reason why I'm not doing anything in gifts is because a game in my Saving Sunday envelope is like worth $40, I think. No. It's worth $24, sorry. And I was like, why did I choose a game that much for gifts when I could put that in car down payment, you know? But I'm a gift giving person, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just leave it for now. So that's what we're working with. Okay, can you guys see? Okay, yes you can. Good. Wonderful. Okay, that can go off to the side now. We don't need that anymore. Alright. I definitely need to start filming a lot more, and making a lot more videos, because I feel like I'm going really slow with like a lot of these challenges, and I'm not completing them at the rate that I want to complete them at. And I know when it comes to money and stuff like this, There's no rush at all whatsoever, because money comes and money goes. And speaking of money comes and money goes, I actually had to pull out of some of my, I can't get it. I had to pull out some money from out of some other envelopes, like a couple days ago, sometime earlier this week, I believe, because I'm going to a concert. Oh, I gotta fill this out. Hold on. Because I am going to a concert this upcoming Tuesday. What is today? I don't know what today is. I have no clue. I'll fill that out later. But I'm going to a concert this upcoming Tuesday. It will be I'll be seeing Stray Kids. They are a foreign they're like a foreign K-pop group. Yes, I am a fan of K-pop, okay? They make good music. They make really, really good music. And I bought tickets last November. And like I'm not like VIP or whatever, no. I'm like in section 127, so unfortunately I have a feeling like none of my viewers are K-pop fans, which is fine. But if you are, like I said, I'll be in section 127. If you want to come see me, I'll be with my mom. And I'm also, well, actually, I wasn't actually like originally planning on going with a friend. She bought like her own ticket. She's gonna be in section like 211, I think. But yeah, I will be seeing them in Atlanta. I'm super excited because I wanted to go to one of their past concerts back in like January of 2023, but I couldn't because I didn't have enough money at the time to get tickets, which I was devastated about. But I'm so grateful that I'm able to go this year. Very, very grateful. So yeah, but the thing is about that, I needed technically I didn't really need, it was more of a want, but I wanted to, like, some money for merch that I could get at the concert. So I had to pull out some of my money in some of my envelopes and put it on my Cash App because I only take card at a lot of the venues. So that was that. But, like I said, money comes and money goes. It is what it is. I'll get it back eventually. Okay, so in our car envelope, we put $6, and each car, if you like don't keep up with me, each car is $2, as you can see at the bottom here, and in total, this whole thing will be $30. So that means 2, 4, 6. We finished one challenge so far today. I wasn't really looking and paying attention to see what what other challenges we're finishing today. I don't really know. We'll just have to see if we finish any more as we go. But this is super, super exciting. $30 towards a brand new car. I'm not sure what car I'm gonna get yet. Definitely something used for sure. Maybe like a Honda or a Nissan. I don't know. But for now, every time I finish a challenge for a car down payment, it isn't immediately going to go into my savings, into my bank account. It's going to just stay in, because this is my long-term savings binder. So all of the money that I get for whatever, it goes into my finished challenges, like little case here. But then like when I count all of the money that goes towards whatever, it's just gonna go right back in here, because like I have no other like long-term savings envelope. So this is it for now. So happy we finished the challenge today. Let's go ahead and count, make sure we have the right amount of money. 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30. So $30. Awesome. we're gonna get a paper clip. What is on me? Ew, get off. Take a paper clip. Hold on, wait. Yay. How fun. We finished the challenge. I don't have a bell. Still don't have a bell yet. I don't even know if I really want to use a bell. I kind of want to use something different besides like a bell, but ding ding ding, we finished a challenge. How fun. It's gonna go in here with our others. I'll probably go through this at the end of the year because I don't finish challenges every month like most budgeters do, because how they do it is they usually finish however many challenges in a month, and then at the end of the month they make a video going through all of their finished challenges, and whatever it's for, they'll count that money up and put it in their long-term binders for whatever that long-term item is. I can't do that, unfortunately, so we're just gonna count it at the end of the year. Okay, so for our new challenge, for our, oh wait, hold on. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I think I might have taken some money out. The numbers aren't adding up here. I gotta look at that later. I'm thinking about honestly getting rid of the trackers because I don't keep up with filling out my trackers, so the numbers are off, and I have $30 in there, but I just added 6, so technically that would be 36. So I must have taken like some money out eventually. These numbers are not adding up, so I might just like get rid of this whole page and just stick with counting it every time I put money into envelopes instead of the trackers, because this is a mess right here. But this is our new game that we'll be playing for our car down payment. I made this challenge. It is on my Ko-Fi page. That will be in the link in the description if you want to go check it out. This is a freebie. I said, I think in my last video or a couple videos back, I was going to update my Ko-Fi page, but haven't gotten to it. I've been busy a lot and just not been feeling like recording, so that kind of just slipped my mind. But this is mine. It is, you can use it as a roll and save, so like you can roll a die and whatever number the die lands on, that will be like the numbers will be scattered and randomized, or you can roll it, and let's say the big pairs, the large pairs are $4, the medium pairs are $2, and the small pairs are $1. You could do it that way. Either or, doesn't matter, but we will be starting that in our next cash stuffing video. Moving on. This is one of the envelopes that I took out of for merch money at the concert. My personal envelope, I took some money out of my clothing envelope. I took money out of my gifts. If you guys know, I had yeah, see, I wrote it right there. I had $5 in here in total. Alrighty, so my phone overheated, so my camera cut off. But I don't remember what I was trying to say. I like sat here for another hour trying to cool off my phone. So I have no clue what I was saying previously, but I put $3 into my personal envelope. If you can see here, I did fill it out right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this with here. I was pretty much done by the time I realized that my camera cut off, so I'm gonna try and make this as quick as possible. But since this one right here this is also from Dragonfly Saves right here. We're starting a new challenge for clothes because I did finish my previous challenge that I had for clothes. Each little block is $1, and in total it is clearly $35, as you can see. We have $3 here. I already filled in the ones, so we can go ahead and put that in here. Moving on. I didn't have anything for gifts, not this time, not today, because like I mentioned earlier, one of my other challenges in my other envelope, once I finish that, which probably won't be long, that is going to go towards gifts. That's $24, so I was just like, you know what, nothing is going to go into gifts right now. And then lastly, we have our emergency fund here. Already filled in the, hold on. I already filled in the little blocks here. This one right here was only halfway full, and this one right here was empty. So those are the two that I filled in, and since we have $3, we were able to finish and color in another block, and then finish and completely color in a second block. So that's that. Every time I do a cash stuffing video, I'm gonna try my hardest to put at least $1 into my emergency fund, because that's what my mom tells me. You know, obviously, if you have the money, at least put a minimum of $1, because $1 is better than no dollars. So that is what we have there. I'm going to count how much I have in here. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. I have $18 so far, which is great. All right, that is it. Since we did finish the challenge today, our what challenge did we finish? Our car down payment. We finished a challenge from out of here. I don't have an extra dollar at the moment right now to put in my ding ding ding. I'll see if, you know, I have $1 laying around. And as you can see, there's nothing in here. There was like a good $3 in here, but like I said, I needed to take some money out of a couple envelopes for concert merch, and that's what I did for this. So we got to refill this again. And then if you're wondering what's all back here, it's just extra challenges I already have like on hand for when we finish. Dang, can it get back in there? These are just extra challenges for when I finish some of these other ones that are in here or in another envelope. But alrighty guys, that is it for today's video. This one I have to look. Hopefully it is shorter than the rest of my videos, but having this 100% makes making videos for me way easier. So this is what I'm gonna do. This right here is for my Sunday savings and mini Mondays envelope. This down here, this is what we did today. I will hopefully try my best to get a Sunday savings video out on Sunday. I'll probably record tomorrow, but after like Saturday, Sunday, I probably won't be doing anything budget related for a while, because I still have to get ready for stuff for my concert. I have to make a sign. I have to like decorate some stuff, and like pack bags and stuff like that for me and my mom. So got a lot to do. I'm gonna go and do that now. So yeah, hope you guys, can you guys see my fan? I don't know. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I will hopefully see you guys Sunday, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Like I said, all of my links and stuff will be down in the description below like usual. And I hope that this video is shorter and you guys like, you know, how laid out I have everything, and hopefully, you know, it can stay this way. So like the shorter the videos, the more views. So yeah, see you guys next time. Bye. Also, I just realized I never turned back on my light, so I'm so sorry. But yeah, I like never turn back on my light. Oh well, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.